Hey y'all, it's Nicole. I'm just getting situated here. Come on. You gonna be difficult today? Maybe I have to go this way. Alright, let's see if that worked. Oh goodness. How are y'all doing? Pop-up chat here. Is it even gonna let me? Here. Stay. I'm back. Working on labels. Fun times. Is this an okay view? Should I turn it back sideways again? Alright, so I'm just getting situated here. I'll log into the computer. These were yesterday's. How many orders did we do yesterday? It doesn't say on here. I think it was like 24 orders yesterday that I did labels for. Yep, mailing label time. Fun. So you guys can keep me company because it's pretty boring in here. Jamie is working up front, so normally pre-orders take 2 to 3 months to fill. But I did have some kits because I like to keep a kit, right, to work on. But honestly, like I have 0 time to diamond paint right now. And so I am, so I took a bunch of kits that were in my stash and we spent probably like 30 minutes going in order of people's orders to put the kits that I did have on hand with those so that we could get those out and get them off the books. People can have them in hand. Hopefully, if you have them in hand, then you'll work on them. Unless I'm turning sideways works or not. Oh, I can still see the chat. Okay, so this might be a little bit better if I can get this situated. Okay, so we spent about 30 minutes on that, or 45 minutes, and then I was like, I gotta go do labels. So that's what we are doing. Hello, Antoinette. Hello, Marla, Christine G, Anna Diamonds and Decaf, Gwen, Nessie Lee over on Facebook. You can come join us on Instagram if you want to. Oh. Excited for you to see my progress on Catch a Million Dreams. Oh, I want to see that. I'm using confetti crystals. Ooh, I haven't heard of confetti crystals. I want to see. Nessie said she did an art class today. 10:03 p.m. Nice. It's 4:04 p.m. here. Saw the new artist announcement. So excited. They look so pretty. Right? Like a brand new artist to the diamond painting community, which is what I like to do. And so we've got a bunch of artworks from her. So I'm working on labels, and then when I get home today, I will work on doing the individual pictures and posting them to our Facebook group. So I don't know if Anna can post, but we have in our Facebook group, we have where we're doing votes. We've also got votes on Christine Karin. So we announced her as an artist yesterday. And then I have like a lot more in the pipeline. For those of you who don't know, I was gone last week. I had my grandma's on my stepmom's side. Now my stepmom and my grandpa and my aunt, who predeceased her, can be together, hopefully, watching over us. So she was 90 and passed away. And there was a celebration of life. And I was actually on my way there, was it like 2 days later or something like that, to go visit my family who wasn't doing well. And so I went to that. I didn't get to go to the graveside thing because it was going to be after I was leaving, and I need to get back, and I went to the celebration of life and saw family there. So did that, and so I'm back now, but I was gone for a little while because I had to do that. And so I was like doing things on my phone, but also North Carolina, where I was, like doesn't have great service, and so I was dealing with that all the time. But yeah. All right, so Allison Davis, this is not your first order from us. You ordered one of the new diamond painting keepers in Galactic Rainbow. The Galactic Rainbow turned out really pretty. And then I sat at my desk today at home, and I was like, "Oh, here's a diamond keeper in Galactic Rainbow." And Jamie's like, "Yeah, that one misprinted. That's yours." Cool, thanks. It still works, but I always get like the scratch and dent stuff. So, Antoinette said, I also finished my section by powering through all the blue. Oh, yay. Did you get Dreamy Wheel done? Because Anna finished that one soon too. Decided to move further down, see less blue. Oh, you started the top down. Anna started the down and went top. So, all right. Facebook group. Thanks for adding that in. Just popping in to say hi for a minute. Hi, Melanie. How are you doing? A bunch of, so most of the orders today is the new diamond painting keepers that we have, and then the new mermaid trays that we have. So that's like what most of these orders are, and then different ones in between. Oh, Jamie misspelled indigo. It's not Jamie created if there isn't a misspelling. It's funny. There was something else that he misspelled yesterday, and he asked me how to spell it, and I was like, it's an A, not an E, or is an E instead of an A. I can't remember what color it was, but you always know whenever I get cards from Jamie, something is misspelled, and I think maybe he does it on purpose now because he knows that always happens. So don't sneeze at the misprints. I love my tray tower. Yeah, Anna got a purple tray tower when she was here that was a misprint. It wasn't a misprint. It was that we ran out of filament. So it was one color this way, and then it was the same or close to the same purple, but it wasn't the same purple. So we were like, you love purple. Would you like this? Let's see. 4-1. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to say whose order that was. That was Jenny Maxey. Thanks for ordering. 41659. Also, I think that we're in the 41,700 order range. It's a little bit nuts. A little bit nuts. We're not even at 5 years in business, I don't think. I don't think that hits till like May, June, July. Oh, geez. I don't remember anymore. I know we started on Facebook first, and I don't know what day we started, and we did a few months on Facebook, and then we moved to Etsy, and then we moved to Shopify. And Etsy has like astronomical fees, so we only have overprints on Etsy, and we have to like add in a little bit more for the cost because they take a lot, and I hear they're taking even more now. So Michael Balbus, thanks for ordering. So I do have to get to more customer service emails. I pretty much stayed on top, I think, with most of the customer service emails while I was gone because I knew that Jamie wasn't going to be able to do that. So I was working on that. I'm going top down because of the desk layout. Very excited to get my diamond keeper. Diamond keeper to help with that. Yeah, you can roll it at the top and then it'll hold it up there. I'm going to order mermaid tray and mermaid falls DP. Oh, that's a good one. Also need a keeper. All right, let me know. He can misspell all he wants. Just keep making those beautiful trays in Marla. I know, right? Like, oh man, this tray is 11 colors. And apparently it takes like 6 hours to print just the lids for one set, which is a large and 2 smalls. So I don't think we're charging the price based on that. We increased it by like $1 compared to the normal ones. And this is like 3 times the amount of colors, but it is what it is. I digress. People only pay what people pay. So we don't try to like make it astronomical or you're not going to buy. So the second time I've used astronomical today. It's fine. Natalia, this is your order. Natalia Volkadav. Did I say that right? Sometimes she joins in here. It looks like a decorative stripe on your tower. Yeah, it wasn't a bad tower, but Jamie was like, do you want this? And I was like, no, give it to Anna. I was like, I think, I don't remember. So yeah, there's more stuff, more scratch and dent to go through next time. And you guys may or may not know, God, move laundry, send event emails. Good to see you, Nicole. Have a great day. Good to see you, Melanie. Enjoy. At least you don't have to send me an email. We're good to go. So there's that. All right. Hi, Ashley. Good to see you. All right. So this one is for Alicia. She ordered one of the magical mermaid trays in large. So getting this one out. Yeah, so I pretty much stayed on top of customer service emails, but there are some that I need to answer, and I didn't get to answer much yesterday because it was on Monday. And that's why I didn't do the pop-up live, because it was just pure insanity yesterday, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I am most days. I'm always pulled in like a million different directions, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I need to move this out of my way. So if you have a business or considering a business, get a thermal printer. These things are amazing, but they're sometimes very finicky. Like if it's not exactly straight the way it needs to be, then it's finicky. It said we lost internet access. Ooh, fun times. Oh, and we've got Wicket back here. Hold on. There's Wicket. He's in his bed, just hanging out, sleeping. He's actually, we have to take him to, or Jamie has to take him in the afternoon tomorrow to PetSmart, the Banfield in El Paso, because we noticed today that Wicket started limping on his foot and don't really know why. And so we tried to check and see if it was like a splinter or something, or one of those like stickers that they sometimes get, but we can't find anything. And so Jamie's gonna take him. It's at 3:30 tomorrow, so I'll be here doing and taking labels, but Jamie's gonna take him down. All right, there's another diamond keeper in indigo with a E, golden violet. I just pick, but we appreciate Jamie. All right, so this one is Sandy Back. Thanks for ordering. Did you guys see the YouTube that we did? The quick video, like less than a minute, on how the things work? If you haven't checked out how the keepers work, then we did like a quick video. I need to post it to TikTok and Instagram and probably Facebook. I shared it to Facebook, but I need to post it to the other ones. So maybe at some point I'll get to do that. Hi, Patty. Good to see you. Yeah, Wicket, I know. So I gotta take him tomorrow. There's like never a dull moment here ever. And my back is hurting so much more after being back. I don't know if it's like stress of all the stuff to do. I'm trying to catch up from last week because they did the best that they could while I was gone, or just traveling. I got adjusted right before I got on the plane, so that was good. But then like traveling and then in the car for an hour and a half to go home, and then after that like we need to replace our bed, so might be something to do with that. What am I doing here but losing my mind? So yeah, my back's hurting more, or coming and sitting in these chairs and sitting doing artist stuff and everything. So I don't know, maybe it's all the above. Or does it have to do with humidity? Does anybody know? Does it have to do with humidity? If so, I'm moving to be with my family. Because the back pain has to do with the humidity. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? What are you guys up to? Have y'all diamond painted? I have not. Well, I did a little bit on the trip. I did some of the our dessert mini kits, so I did do those. I think I did 6 of them, maybe. So I did those, but other than that, I have not diamond painted on any sort of like bigger diamond painting than just the mini kits. So there's that. Trisha, if I order a diamond keeper and clamps, can I get them matching color? It looks like the clamp colors are limited. Thank you. So Trisha, the clamps are made out of PETG. The keepers are made out of PLA. So the oh, and I didn't say who this last order was. This last order was Jamie Rudy. Thanks for ordering. And then this one is Angel, and is a new customer. Thank you for ordering. Thank you for being a new customer. Hopefully we see you back. So the clamps are made of PETG, and because they need to be strong with the screws and stuff like that. Same thing with our grinders. So our grinders don't break as easily with them grinding because they're made out of PETG. And so it's not the same filament for both. But I mean, there's some overlap, so you could probably get them mostly matching. I feel like white, black, the greens may not match necessarily. Like a red would probably match. The purples would probably be different. Witchcraft is mostly the same because they are from the same company. So it should be mostly the same, but there might be like a little bit of a shade difference. And then didn't we do the things in Funfetti? Although we had to remove Funfetti Pet G because they're not producing it anymore. Maria Hoffman, thanks for ordering. This is a magical mermaid tray. So like every other order is a magical mermaid and then the keepers. But yeah, so hopefully that answers your question, Trisha. Anybody else got any questions for me that I can answer while I'm doing this? This one is a Bella Arts DP long tray. You guys have still consistently been buying these. So the event's almost over, but it's a very pretty tray. So I don't blame you guys for buying it still. But yeah. And then I think it was the smalls. Jamie accidentally printed a Funfetti background instead of a white background. I do need to at some point, this one is Jonah Bridges. Thank you for ordering. At some point, I need to, I don't know, maybe do like a live or something. And we have like overprinted, or misprinted. Like I think one of the Minnie Mouses was like in purple instead of the pink that it was supposed to be. I think we have overprints of. We have the Bella Arts DP log that just misprinted. There's like other ones, the dragons. It was like the wrong color that it chose. This one is Marilyn, no last name, but she ordered one of the Galactic Keepers. Thank you for ordering. And it's her first order, so thank you for being a first-time customer. Hope you come back. All right, so I don't remember what I was talking about. That happens often. But yeah, let's see. Thank you. They don't have to match. I was trying to figure out today if they would help me with my next canvas that's long. Yeah, so it depends on how long your canvas is, but with the, and how wide it is. So when you're like rolling up your canvas and you have like a wider canvas, then it could sometimes droop in the middle, which is why Jamie created the diamond painted keepers. And then it turns out that they work for like having on your desk. And then they work for, I mean, maybe for storage. Once I wrapped up one, and I wrapped it up pretty good and tight. And it wasn't like the full canvas that went in there, but it was most of it. And like, it wasn't going anywhere. So it takes a minute for you to like roll it inside of it, but then it holds it pretty well. No question, but I hope my keeper order is in this order batch. If not, I'm still excited to get it. What color did you order? Because we've been doing them in batches because we had something like 50 of these to print. So I know he did the Indigo Golden Sparkle. That's why I was saying that name a bunch. And then he did the Galactic Rainbow. So he did that one. So depending on what your color is, if it's not that color, then it's going to be in the next another day. All right, this one is Victoria Price. Interesting. Is it supposed to be Victoria or is it Victoria Price? That's pretty either way. So thank you for ordering. Ordered some clamps and a straight roller. I really need to start using our rulers, especially to begin the painting. But anyways, you did Witchcraft. Okay, it's not in this set. Yeah, a live overprint auction. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe just for the lids. I don't know about everything else. There's so many overprints of things randomly, so I don't know if I can do all of that, but maybe like just the lids kind of thing to start off with. So we'll see. That's just an idea that I had. I was looking for an on-the-desk solution and saw the short. I ordered 2 today. Hi, Shireen. Good to see you. Welcome. Well, thank you for ordering. Yeah, I'm glad people saw that video that we did. Oh, and Victoria, it was your first order, so thank you for ordering. Oh, it looks like her email has the name in there too. That's pretty. I haven't seen that name before. All right, now we have Vicky Brown, birthday girl that we had on hand filling this one. It's got your tray and your trading card in there. And that's already good for me, so we're good. Match is a bad keeper I have. I know. Matchy is nice. So yeah, so it will roll up on your desk. It just, so Trisha, when you're using, it just depends on how wide your canvas is, but you can use the clamps to hold most of it, and then the keeper would hold some of it in the middle while you're working on it. And yes, sticker. Thank you for supporting our small business. And it's very hard to find ones that say thank you for supporting our small business instead of thank you for supporting my small business, because it is Jamie and I's. We would not be able to do it without the other person. Oh, I do have a big order for you here though, Antoinette. It doesn't have any keepers in it, but it has like a whole bunch of trays. Looks like you went on a tray shopping spree. So I do have that order. All right. I don't know if you want me to tell. Hey, you got your black essential trays. That's good. All right. Man, you were really good at that free shipping level. I love it. She used points. So if you haven't signed up for an account with us, we do have points. It's not as much as it used to be because 2024 was really hard and 2025 has been hard so far. But it is still a point system that we have. So you get points for your birthday, points for ordering. Everyone has a new customer referral code, and if they use your code, then you get points. I gotta do extra shipping insurance for this. All right, insure full ship. Yes, please. So if they use your code, then you get points for them using your code. Like they use it, and for every, I don't know, $5 or $1, you get 4 points. I don't remember what it is. But everyone has that when you log in. It has it on one of the main areas. All right. And we do purchase insurance on all of our packages. I've had that recently. The carriers have been ridiculous. The carriers, like so many packages have gone missing or gone on a different route than they should have, or missing entirely and then showed up. So the mail system has been crazy recently. So it's a good thing that we purchase insurance. So people are always like, what do I do if my order goes missing? And I was like, we got to wait 20 days if you're US, 30 days if you're international, or 35. And then we can file the claim and then go from there. But it should be delivered like in that time frame. And like 9.5 times out of 10 it is. Was building that order for a bit, then waited a little longer for the Black Essential trays to go live to finish it. That's why I was asking about them in the live. Oh, I was doing the photos of the drills. Yeah. Y'all need to buy those drills too, because I did all that work and there's not a lot of those drills purchased. And Jamie. With a big package.
I had a lot of, yeah, okay. I was going to say something else too. I was like, no, it's going to
Anyways.
Say that.
What?
There's 7 diamond paintings.
7 diamond paintings, jeez. And one of these was bookworm that I had in my stash, so I pulled it out of my diamond painting stash so that we could fill this order. So, because this is a cute one, but I want to work on. I don't think I've seen anyone work on Foggy Stroll yet. So, oh yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Helps with algorithms. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Also doesn't cost you anything. We're at like over 41,000 subscribers. Or not 41,000. We're sure 41,000. We might actually make money. 4,000. I was with my dad a lot this past week. Stayed with him, and he took me down to visit family in Georgia, and then family. Yeah, he's just sleeping in his bed. And then family. We visited Pam in Tennessee and stuff like that. And my dad, well, first of all, my dad likes listening to conspiracy theorist things, but we'll move on to that. But he also, huh? What?
Doesn't he watch your lives?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Oh. Anyways. And then I don't watch those. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, and then what was the other thing that we watched? We watched like people playing whose order is this? This was Helana Dorch. Thank you for your order. People playing slot machines and stuff, and like I guess from whatever money that they make from that week, people watching, then they try to go double it. So Sadie Dean, thank you for your first order. I guess a table clamp's going out. But yeah, so watched a lot of like the YouTube while we were in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, and if you turn the notifications on, then you'll get notifications on YouTube when we do these pop-up lives or anything else kind of thing, or like videos are posted or things like that. Let's see. Did I pack your handle in? Are you packing? You're packing my handle in. Did I pack yours? No, I didn't pack yours. That was somebody else. Vicky? Yeah, I think it was Vicky. All right, let me print this before I forget what I was doing. Oh, bye, Melissa. Were you on here? Sorry, I didn't see you. Sparkles in the Woods. I didn't see you. I promised. I would have said hi, but the chat's like super small, so it keeps jumping on me, and I'm probably missing it too. So I'm sorry if I missed you, and hope you have a good night. But yeah, hi Ditzy. Good to see you. I don't know, just hoping. Yeah, so she did a unboxing of our enchanting book, and yeah, there weren't any industrials in there, but that kit wasn't that kit one of the first ones that we listed? Maybe. Lori Teeters, thank you for ordering your first order. So it's another Galactic Rainbow Keeper. A 4x4 box. Yeah, I don't think so. Which one did you order? And if you ordered it, like, if it said pre-order, then we probably don't have it for handle-ins. Because most of everything that we had on hand was on hand and listed. But yeah, I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Print, label. So yeah, so what else are you guys up to? Anybody else got any questions for me? Yours from February. No, we don't have those in. So, yeah, not yours. I just looked. We do have. They finally finished production, and cross fingers that they were able to get it out because we paid for it yesterday, and typically I have to pay, like, they have to finish production by Sunday, and then they will and then they'll send the kits out, and they get mailed on Thursdays. But they messaged me last night and said, if you pay this invoice right now, we just got this done, and then we can send it to you. So hoping that they were able to get that in there. So that one has some pre-orders in it. And then it also has new kits in it. So we'll see what happens with that. But there was, let me see what's in that because I have time because I only have these 2 packages right now. Let's see, kits in production. So, Bookworm Fairy Square, Charlotte Square, New Friend. I think I need for an international order. Pet Shop, Carousel Pony, Taya and Round, Peyton and Round, Library Fairy and Squares, that one. Dog Mom, Spring Greetings, Rainy Dreams, The Traveler, Charlotte and Round, Peyton and Round, Love Falls, Heartbeats Blue, and Bookworm Fairy and Round. So that is hopefully kits that went out. Shireen, I think I pulled yours. I was telling everyone that normally the pre-orders are not for 2 to 3 months after you order, but I did have some like in my kits that I try to take so that I can do them, but obviously I'm not working on them right now. And so we went through after I got home, and then we went through them on Saturday and pulled kits that I had in my stash so that we could fill orders. And yesterday was Monday, and we had a lot more other stuff to do. So we just spent like 30 to 45 minutes pulling the kits that we brought in, pulling the orders in order. And I know that there was a bubble girl, so I don't know if that bubble girl was for a previous order, but February 20th, you're getting it early. So you're getting it really early, only because I have it in my stash, because it's normally 2 to 3 months before the pre-orders get in. So, and I don't think I ordered another birthday or bubble girl, so I gotta get one to replace mine now. Because I actually was thinking of doing that one for an event, but I have plenty of kits, plenty of mermaids that I can do for the Mermaids of Magic event. All right, back to this. Pam ordered. I got to see Pam in person for the second time. She drove down last time to see me, and then I drove. Oh no, I didn't think you were complaining, Sherry. Last time, I'm just telling you, you're lucky. So you better do it when you get it. Are you doing it for Mermaids of Magic? We're sponsoring that event, not hosting it. But we got to see Pam when we drove up to. My dad drove me up to Tennessee so we could see her. It was like a 3-hour drive, and on the way back, we went down is it the Dragon's Tail? Oh, I wish Melissa was still on. She would know. I think it's the Dragon's Tail, and it's something like 179 turns, and some of them are like jackknife turns. That was pretty scary going through. There's motorcycles that do that, and apparently they get a patch when they finish. And that's just crazy. So, but yeah, so I got to see Pam again. She drove down last time, and then we drove up this time. So I'm hoping her husband was having his PET scans today. So cross your fingers, prayers, any of that stuff that you do, that they get good results with that, because then she can come visit. But yeah, let me know, Shireen, what kits are you gonna work on? What events are y'all doing next month? Like April, which is only in like what, 6 days? Only like 6 days from now. That we have. So Carrie Jones, I pulled Bookworm. So I got that one. Did I say what this one? Oh yeah, Pam's order. So I pulled that kit so that I could fill this order. Yep, I said Lori was the new one. I'm just making sure I didn't miss saying the names. So I got this one, and then we'll see if Jamie has any more. But he may not have any more orders. Ooh, and this is your first order, Carrie. So thank you for ordering. It's got a lot of kits in it. So we got Bookworm, Wishing Bear, Toll Keeper, Rest in Pieces, Love is Love, No Mushroom, and Fur Family. Oh, 2 of these are good for, or 3 of these. Would a bear count as a pet? I wish it. Ditsy, are you still in here? Does a bear count as a pet? People can have pet bears, right? I think they do. What size box is this? 28. Massive is what this box is. 28. All right. So this one. So yeah, the event that we're sponsoring for Ditsy's event is this box is so big. 172.9. Goodness gracious. That's expensive. Man, that's an expensive box. All right. So yeah, the event, the animal event is next month, starting here soon. And so we have that coming up. I can't lift this really big box. You can lift it?
Print the table?
It's right now. I'm putting it right now. Thank you. You got any more? Or is that it?
Did you print the label?
I'm working on it. You got any more?
Not right now.
Oh, okay. You're on the phone. Were you doing work and double work?
No, I was doing printers.
Oh, I was like, there's no sticker. You're doing printers.
Yeah.
Someone else does printers.
There's printers that need magnets.
Beeping. Or magnets.
And then I'm going to start the reminder.
Oh, gotcha. Double minder.
Yeah.
I've been on the Dragon's Tail years ago. Fun road. We may have been on the motorcycle. I can't remember. We sold a bike. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to be on the back of the bike either. Like, no, thank you. What?
I will cook.
Okay, you're just gonna take these then?
Yeah.
Be done for today. Okay. So yeah, so we're almost finished here. And then we gotta go to. Oh, why don't you take the other one? Where is it? You gotta take that one.
Yeah.
Go take it. It's
It's too late.
4:36.
Yeah.
Take it now so they have it.
Okay. I shouldn't need to take 2 trips though. I'll just put it all together. So print that label for me, please.
Alright. Forgot that you had to take that up the street. Alright. If you order UPS, it takes us a little bit longer to get it out because.
We have to drive to the end of town to drop it off.
Alright. There you go. Thank you. That's a big box of stuff. You want the manifest?
Yep.
Manifest, great manifest. Yeah, we don't have them scan each individual box. We do if they're international, but if they're not international, then we have them scan manifest. And so, and we're saving paper. So, hold on.
Just hit cancel.
Why?
You don't need to print it.
Don't you want to see it big though?
Yeah, but if you close it, then it's right there too.
Oh, okay.
So I just closed the window. But whatever. You do you, boo-boo.
Got 20 packages out. Not too shabby. So we do have a bunch of those, like I said, those pre-orders that I pulled some of my kits to fill those. So we've got a bunch of those to do and get out tomorrow. And then regular orders. What's the next keeper that's printing? You know?
Okay.
Yeah, the roll keepers, the diamond painting keepers, the new things.
What colors are printing right
Yeah,
now?
what color's printing? Because
Because
that's going to be the next set that goes out. And then Connie, thank you for ordering. So spring greetings I pulled so that we could get that out to you.
There's some indigo golden sparkle.
Yeah.
We're
the
finishing
spell.
those up. And then
Oh, we had 2 orders for those?
yeah, I
Or
don't
2
remember
things?
the other colors.
Oh, okay. Wasn't there funfetti?
Yeah, funfetti.
Okay, funfetti. So that's the next. So the keepers we're printing in batches. So yeah. But I'll see if anyone else has any. Yeah, so the pet event is the month of April. So that is starting April 1st. And we made a tray for it. If anyone did or did not see that, Shireen says, participating in plants make me happy. And my whip is Cancer Au Clair Studio. Ooh. Plants make me happy? What is the cancer one? Does it have plants in it? Is that why it counts? Anything could be a pet if you have the money or the courage. Donut. I know. I feel like bears can be pets though. So yeah, so maybe I'll get to diamond paint. Maybe I'll do a diamond painting for the pets event. And then we have the Mermaids of Magic that we are sponsoring. And then we also have what is our May event? Space Diamonds DP along. So we have those, that event in May, and April 6th is when Bella Arts DP along ends. So we've got that going into April. And then the end of April, we're going to Las Vegas to see my family and celebrate my 40th birthday. So we have that to look forward to. Oh, there's a flower in it. Okay, cool. So we got a lot of things with flowers in it. I don't know if any of your other ones had flowers in it. Any of your other kids have flowers in it? Where's that order? Nope, not that one. Didn't you have 40? I don't know. Whatever your other kids were. I thought there was plants in another one. But yeah. All right, anybody got any last minute questions before I hop off of here? If not, then I'm going to get things cleaned up and get ready to go to UPS across town. And then after that, maybe get something to eat. So we got Sonic earlier at my tea that I'm drinking. So we got that earlier. Oh yeah, and Pam ordered the pets thing. So yeah, do you guys have any questions? Yes, thank you for joining, Shireen, joining the pop-up lives. But yes, we got 20 orders out today. I've been working on artist stuff, so I haven't been doing orders, so our employee is doing the best she can. Enjoy the pop-up live. Thank you for doing that. Also excited about my tray order coming. Yep, that's a big tray order. You better show it off, all the things you got. But yeah, so if anybody doesn't have any last minute questions, then I will hop off of here. Ooh, we're at 41,746 orders. So we're almost at 41,800 orders, y'all. That's crazy. In under 5 years. That's a lot. That's a lot of orders in my opinion. So thank you everyone for supporting us. We appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Helps with algorithms. It doesn't cost you anything. Oh, it did it. Hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Yay, it did the fireworks because I'm on my phone. But yeah, so and then I looked through kits and I think we have 2 kits that I haven't listed yet. I need to see if there's any more that we haven't listed, so we may get those done this week. Otherwise, we will have kits in like 20 to 25 days. We'll have some kits to order or to show you guys. So, oh, does the heart do something too? Oh, it does. Oh man. Okay, can we do all of our lives on the phone instead of doing it from the computer? Because that's really cute that it does that. But yeah, so thank you for your support. Thank you for watching the pop-up live or watching it afterwards. And then I will see you if I do another pop-up or live on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time now. Yeah, and then the UK, whenever that time changes, because apparently it's this Sunday or something. It's weird. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. And until next time, we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.